Welcome, parents. We'd like to share with you a brief overview about ARC. You've probably been seeing some blue bags and reading logs coming home with your child, and we wanted to give you some information about what this means for your child.
ARC fosters the love of reading. Reader engagement is at the forefront of all learning experiences. When students are engaged readers, they have power to change their mind, change their thinking, thus change themselves.
American Reading Company suggests logging 4 steps each day. Each step is 15 minutes, meaning students should be reading for 60 minutes each day. We are going to partner together. Students will receive up to 2 steps each day at school before adding an additional 2 steps at home. Your kids don't have to read for 30 consecutive minutes at home. Perhaps 3 10-minute chunks of time or 2 15-minute chunks of time are better for your family. That's great. Document the reading in the child's reading log each evening. Read wherever and whenever you can. Make reading fun. Read at the ballpark, in the car, on the couch. Just get creative.
The ERLA's reading taxonomy outlines the big jumps in reading skills, strategies, and concepts that distinguish one ERLA reading level from the next. The concept listed for each level is the new threshold concept, required for independent reading of text at that level that was not required by text at previous levels. The ERLA is not intended to limit what students read. Students should be encouraged to read anything of interest, leveled or not, because at every level, along with the new threshold concept, students are developing competence in the full range of creative and critical reading identities, behaviors, and habits.
Think of each level as having 4 parts. The first part is transition into the level. The student is learning how to use the new skill before becoming independent. Then we have the entry level. The student is now using the skill without prompting. The next part is consolidation. The student is using the skill automatically and it is fully integrated. The next and fourth step is transitioning to the next level. The student is clearly ready to learn a new skill and move on to the next level.
A power goal is one thing a student most needs to practice between now and the next conference. Power goals are specific and essential to the student's reading process. For a below-leveled reader, these skills are required for moving through the current level and into the next one as rapidly as possible. For all students, the skill selected should be something that moves the student closer to the end goal, finishing this school year as an engaged, skilled, critical reader who can handle grade-level text independently and proficiently. Through regular formative assessment conferencing using the ERLA, teachers diagnose individual instructional needs, organize small groups around common power goals, and deliver small group instruction focused on mastering applying the identified power goal to text. Changing from traditional static guided reading groups focused on teaching text to a model where students move from a group to a group as they master specific skills allows students to move at different paces and delivers better results for struggling subgroups, as well as an acceleration for advanced readers.
You might see a skills card come home with your child in their blue bag. This is a great tool for school and home communication. Even though the card will list all the skills for the level, your child may only have a few more to master. The teacher will indicate those skills on the card. The skills cards are driven by the student's readiness and assessment conferences with their teacher. When entering a new level, a new skills card will be in the blue bag. Parents, thank you so much for your time and all you do with your children and partnering with us to make them better readers. We encourage you to reach out to your child's teacher if you have additional questions. Happy reading!